If you were hooked on House of Guinness with its stylish focus on family drama, ambition, and the high cost of staying on top, then here are 10 shows you'll want to watch next. 1. Boardwalk Empire. This show follows Nucky Thompson, a politician/mob boss who secretly runs Atlantic City in the 1920s. When Prohibition hits, Nucky sees a massive opportunity to become the ultimate bootleg kingpin. But to pull it off, he has to outmaneuver ambitious federal agents, rising mobsters like Al Capone, and his own conscience. The show delivers a gorgeous look at the decadent Roaring Twenties and the birth of American organized crime. It also successfully balances large-scale mob warfare with intimate and sometimes heartbreaking stories of the people caught up in Nucky's web. 2. Taboo. It centers on James Delaney, a wealthy adventurer who returns to London in 1814 after the death of his father to claim a disputed inheritance. His refusal to sell kicks off a brutal war with the biggest multinational corporation at the time. You'll love the show's dark, sinister look and how magnetic Tom Hardy is as the lead. 3. 1,000 Blows. It follows two friends, Hezekiah and Alec, who arrive in 1880s East End London looking for a fresh start, only to be pulled into the illegal world of bare-knuckle boxing. As Hezekiah's skills in the ring start to draw attention, he finds himself caught between the local boxing kingpin and a fierce all-female criminal gang. Like House of Guinness, this show was created by Stephen Knight, and it provides a raw look at late 19th century London through the eyes of a marginalized community. 4. Peaky Blinders. Set in post-World War I England, this show follows the notorious Shelby family and their brilliant and calculating leader, Tommy Shelby. We watch as Tommy tries to legitimize the family's growing empire, expanding from back-alley bookmaking into legal betting, politics, and international trade. It's a stylish, sharply written show that's widely praised for its tone, cinematography, and costumes, and Cillian Murphy's performance as Tommy Shelby is easily one of the most compelling anti-heroes ever portrayed on television. 5. Gangs of London. The story starts with the assassination of the head of London's most powerful crime family. His son and heir takes over and immediately halts all business until his father's killers are found. But that decision triggers chaos and puts him at odds with all the major international gangs that are sucked in by the power vacuum created by his father's death. The action in this show is absolutely next level, and it does a fantastic job exploring the multicultural layers of London's criminal underworld. And though the setting is more modern, the show has the same undercurrents of power struggles and shifting loyalties that made House of Guinness so gripping. 6. Gomorrah. When the leader of the Savastano clan is arrested, a brutal power struggle erupts between his ambitious and volatile son and the clan's cunning right-hand man. Through their conflict, we get a dark and unglamorous look inside one of Naples' most powerful organized crime syndicates. This violent and hyper-realistic show is based on a non-fiction book by journalist Roberto Saviano, and it's often described as one of the most intense crime dramas ever made. 7. Medici Masters of Florence. It chronicles the rise of the legendary Medici family beginning after the murder of their patriarch. You'll follow the family across generations as they move from savvy bankers to the most influential political dynasty and greatest patrons of the arts in 15th century Florence. It's a fantastic blend of high-stakes political maneuvering and deep-rooted family drama, and it's packed with historical figures like Donatello and Botticelli. The costumes, sets, and art are simply stunning, and the central mystery of who killed the patriarch will keep you hooked throughout. 8. Trust. This one follows the notoriously wealthy and dysfunctional Getty family, and it opens with the bizarre 1973 kidnapping of teenage heir John Paul Getty III in Rome. The Italian mafia assumes his grandfather, who is possibly the richest man in the world, will pay a huge ransom. But John Paul Getty Sr. is too busy with his pet lion and mistresses in a massive English mansion. That leaves the boy's broke mother to negotiate with the increasingly erratic and dangerous mafia. It's stylish and chaotic, and you'll be hooked as the tension builds and neither the family nor the kidnappers can understand why no one seems willing to pay to get the boy back. 9. The Borgias. Set in 15th century Italy, this show tells the story of the Borgia family led by the ruthless Rodrigo Borgia, who schemes and bribes his way to become Pope Alexander VI. The show follows his efforts to secure the family's power through his equally scheming children. The cunning Cesare, who dreams of trading the priesthood for war, and the beautiful and politically valuable Lucrezia. It's lavish and full of scandal, with Jeremy Irons delivering an Oscar-worthy performance as the cunning pope. And while it leans more toward melodrama than the previous shows, it's still irresistibly watchable. 10. La Maison. This French drama centers on an iconic haute couture fashion house that's in disarray after its celebrated patriarch is disgraced by a viral video. We follow the family as they scramble to reinvent the brand and save their billion-dollar empire from collapse. It's incredibly sleek with stunning cinematography, and it provides a refreshing behind-the-scenes look at the world of luxury fashion. And that's the list. Like the video if you found something new to watch and subscribe for more recommendations.